won the standoff? Is it Rodgers or the Packers?
Well, there's no doubt that Aaron Rodgers won this standoff. This dude literally went through social media. He went through his fiance, his teammates. He didn't even have to say a word, and he still won the standoff. Aaron Rodgers got exactly what he wanted. The last few years taken off of his deal, the freedom, the control, the decision to make decisions on the roster, everything that Aaron Rodgers wanted, he got. And so, yes, Aaron Rodgers, hands down, won this standoff.
No shot. Absolutely no shot. This is an absolute home run by the Green Bay Packers. I'll take everybody back to the moment they drafted Jordan Love. I guarantee you their intention was, we are going to sit him for 2 years, let Aaron Rodgers continue to be our starting quarterback, and we will trade him after the 2021 season. All they're doing right now, as of today, is making it look like they're meeting him somewhat halfway. They get to have their cake and eat it too. This is a football team that gets to, or organization that can groom their young quarterback, sit him on the bench till he's at least as close to ready as possible behind the MVP, while also keeping the MVP. And Sam, listen, I beat up on your brother on television a bunch, and I'm sorry I have to do it in the first 5 minutes here. He didn't get what he wanted.
Do you do it in real life, though?
He didn't get it what he wanted because, in his words, he wanted out of Green Bay. Or is in his camp's words, he wanted out of Green Bay. And that's not the case. And even they took 1 year off of his contract potentially. He gets to, or they get to, review the situation at the end of the year. They very well could this time next year say, you know what, you were the MVP again. You're the back-to-back MVP, and we went to the NFC title again. We're not going to trade you. You're still under contract with us, and we aren't going to move you. He also doesn't get total control. He gets, according to Shefty, likely some say of where he can go, but he doesn't get total say. This isn't Tom Brady of 2 years ago where he was a free agent, and he gets to hand choose what team he was going to. There are going to be stipulations on where he chooses to go. And we don't know what the front office and the relationship is going to be like, because they could very much say, you know what, we'll trade you to a team that isn't good and isn't a Super Bowl caliber roster, whether you like it or not, just because we still have control. This is a home run by their general manager, Brian Gutekunst. Aaron Rodgers, this feels like a relatively big swing and miss.
No, Dan, it's a big swing and miss by you, because there's no way that this is a home run by the Green Bay Packers, because in the National Football League, Aaron Rodgers did something that plenty of other players have always wanted to do, not being free agents. That is dictate the terms of your exit. I told people he's going to play 1 more year for the Green Bay Packers. Then after that, he was going to make sure he's going to be traded away from that organization, because he does not trust Brian Gutekunst, the general manager, and he does not trust Mark Murphy, the president. The fact that he was able not only to come back for 1 year and thumb it in their face. Now, for Green Bay, if he wins a championship, then everybody's going to benefit. There's no doubt about that. Not just the organization, not just the fan base, not just the players. But Aaron Rodgers, by not saying a word and letting his camp do all the work, got what he wanted. He wanted to play 1 more year in Green Bay, and then he gets his behind out of there, and he can play somewhere. Yes, yes, yes. No, there's no here. There's a yes, yes in this situation, because Green Bay did not recognize their power, Dan. They had this guy under contract for 3 years, over $14 million this year, $25 million in 2022, and $25 million in 2023. They could have restricted his movement and say, you either play for us or you retire. And Aaron Rodgers said, no way. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to get out of here in Green Bay, and I'm going to come back for 1 more year and then go by the wayside. You want to say that's a swing and a miss for Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers is not in a swing and a miss situation coming off an MVP season. And if he gets the team back to the Super Bowl again, how's that a swing and a miss for Aaron Rodgers getting what he wants and then getting out of Green Bay because he don't want to be with this organization anymore?
But Freddie, the comments on draft day out of him or his camp where he doesn't want to play for the Packers anymore, like he wants out now. It wasn't he wants to play 1 more year and then get out after the 2021 season. He did not kind of miss minicamp, miss mandatory minicamp in offseason, potentially miss training camp to not play this season. He didn't do that to try to get out after this year. He did it because he was making it clear he did not want to play this season with them. And the Packers just stuck to their plan. This goes back to the drafting of Jordan Love. This was always their ideal situation. The Packers get to have their ideal situation. This is not the ideal situation for Rodgers. The ideal one was he was going to be traded before this season started.
That's his
words.
No, Dan, it's not an ideal ideal situation because we don't know what
it is for
Jordan
the
Love can do.
Packers?
No,
But
it has nothing to do with the Packers because here's the deal with the situation. If you think it's an ideal situation for the Packers, would have been if Aaron Rodgers comes off a 7-9 season, then you can say, hey, Aaron Rodgers, we're going to move on Jordan Love and we're going to cut you out of our contract. That's an ideal situation for the Green Bay Packers based on organization and what you just said. This is not an ideal situation because they did not think that Aaron Rodgers would be an MVP at this point of last season. Right. They were hoping that Aaron Rodgers was going to be in the downside of his career, and now it's blown up in their faces, and they didn't know what to do. They were spinning around trying to do everything, and nothing worked every time they opened their mouth in that situation because Aaron Rodgers had them on skates and had them under control, not recognize that Green Bay Packers had him under control, and they let the control get away.
Freddie, let me level set. Let me just level set real quick. So Dan, you're talking about this is an ideal situation for Green Bay. They only have their star quarterback, the MVP of the NFL, 3-time MVP, Super Bowl champion. They wanted him for another 3 or 4 years. They only gave him one. That's not ideal. Number one, that's not a win. Number one. Number two, look at the way, let's just watch the film, right? You love watching film. You love breaking down tape, right? I love it. I respect it. Look at the tape of Aaron Rodgers coming in on his private jet. Look how happy he is. Look how relaxed he is. Got the hair in the bun, got the smile, everything going. That's not a loss. Look at this dude. He's laughing. He's joking. Got the shades on. This dude is chilling. This dude literally looked in the ownership's face and got exactly what he wanted for them. Now, not to say it's a loss for Green Bay. Green Bay should be happy. Yes, they got their star quarterback back. But just to your point, Dan, you talk about what's been coming out of Aaron Rodgers' camp. I don't want to play in Green Bay, et cetera, et cetera. Dude, it's called negotiation. This is literally the art of negotiation. You say you don't want to come. You say you're going to sit out. You say you're going to do Jeopardy. Then all of a sudden you get exactly what you want. And so just want to push back a little bit of saying what he wants to play. He's getting his guys back. He's got control of the roster. He's starting to decide who's going to be on the team and who's not.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.